And then no, as I'm Kessia, and one of the big news and a good news is the fact that Canada for and these two Canadian ladies who were, kidnapped in Kumasi, Nyankopandom, through the help of God and also the efforts of the Ghana Police Service, they have been able to what we call it. They've been able to apprehend the people and are the kidnappers. The kidnappers. Now, not all is rosy because Twitter is trending. Bring back our Ca.nada Girls. TNE. We are not saying it's a bring back Ca.nada Girls. The Ca.nada Girls have already been found. They are saying bring back the Ca.nada Girls. Now, you name say yes, sir. Canadian girls way today, the early hours of today, in the Nyan is through a joint operation. The Ghana Police Service through a joint operation, they've been able to actually get hold of the two kidnapped girls and also arrest about 7 people. 7 people out of the 7 people, out of the 7 people that they arrested, 3 of them were Nigerians and 5 were Ghanaians. 3 of them were Nigerians and 5 of them were Ghanaians. Now we were all thinking it was just 4 Nigerians, but see here, information coming in from the communication minister, Kojo Upon Nkrumah, indicates that 3 of them were Nigerians and 5 of them were Ghanaians. But then the big question here that we are about to look at is the Ca.nada Girls, which is currently trending on Twitter, and these Nigerian people. We are not saying say Nigeria for backroom her and yet we have a lot of Nigerian people who have come to open business, in fact who are doing more than they will have done in their own country. Maybe be a business. Some of our friends are even married to Nigerians. They are good people. I even have many friends who are female friends who are Nigerians. They are good people, but some people are bad. Some people always want to make sure say they will cause trouble everywhere. And I say, you Ghanaian na making true now. Say, if you know Nigerians very well, you realize that they have a peculiar character where they always believe say they are right. Omu believe say everything they do they are right, and most importantly, omu some kind of aggressive character. Bibi and person they want to get a takashi. Sika person munya. Adi enyo omu dia krom person the aggressiveness edge, which is a very bad sign of people who are in Africa, talking about Nigerians. Now, the big question is, this particular kidnap case is not just Nigerians. So, once that Nigeria is for no teach, no orchestrate. Let's even look at the roots of Sakawa. It came from Nigeria. Sakawa, the word even Sakawa, Nigeria, because Ghana for we don't know so much of fraud. Look at even 419. 419 is in the constitution of Nigerians. 419 means fraud. And Ghana has a 419. So, these kind of characters and fraudulent character, kidnapping of people, I'm not saying that Ghana is clean, but then it's not really peculiar with our nation. Armed robbery is there fine, but this character is bad. And they say, people are saying, send back the Nigerians. Send back the Nigerians to where they belong. Or what the communication minister, what the people, the minister of defense, the defense have to do is that they have to make sure say Nigeria Nibi or Bagana has say, they really need to screen the person, check the background, because this is a case. Now, this is how serious this case is. 1 week, Australia, Canada, UK, and even America, US, they've issued a red alert to us say, and yet very soon, terrorists and terror, TV so Ghana. Ghana is the next target of these people. So Ghana, we need to be very alert, talking about our security services and how we deal with things. Talking about more gathering, the way we behave. These things we need to be very careful. Now, on to the case which is also causing a very big scene on social media is the Ca.nada Girls. They be American before there, yembu ye acquire 2 Canadian girls there. You see how fast they've acted? Acquire 2 Canadian girls. You see how fast they've acted? Because they knew say it is going to dent the image of Ghana. Those 2 Canadian girls, it could have cost us billions of Ghana cedis in revenue, because this is what is happening. This is what is going to happen if those 2 Canadian girls were not found. It's going to scare people. Because I'm more bape. Me a president of Canada now. 2 of my nationals are Bagana now. I will never encourage anybody to come there. In fact, I will even seize people from coming to Ghana, because they can't protect people. They can't protect our people who come to their country. So they knew, government, they knew, no, this thing which was going on, it was going to really dent the image of Ghana. So they acted fast. And we all were thinking, Canadian for, what do you call it? Canada for more police, and I say, or more security service, and more Ghana, and more Ghana police service to guard these people. They didn't help. because according to the information minister Kojo Oponkruma say the people who actually put this in place is solely the Ghana Police Service. It's solely the Ghana Police Service. So which brings a whole lot of things to bear. Say Ghana the endoy Inti yetime use a joint force operation. Girls say you kidnap your mukri in 2 weeks, but being able to get them. Takra they missing girls. Caught 3 months, my guy. We've not been able to find them. We have not been able to find them. But kwa ye bronia and color a different here. Just some few minutes, they've been able to get these people. The big question is, what are we doing to find the tardy girls? Says your court Twitter is trending. Actually, people are saying I am fine. The Canadian girls now your form is a good thing, but if Ghana we really want to do something which is right, we should also find the tardy girls. They are equally important. Tihase, let's read some comments from social media. This is coming from one person, your friend. Also, what do you call Koku Salomon Koku? She is a presenter, a former presenter with Kwesi. She's still a presenter with Kwesi TV and also a former presenter with Varsat One. She posted this: said, "Bring back our tardy girls." She's actually also trending on Twitter. And because I said that tardy boss, no one can tell me to trust Ghana Police Service again. I'll laugh at you. Hashtag bring back our tardy girls. Citizen chilling also Troy. Where are the tardy girls? Please bring us the friend saying the tardy girls. Obviously, so say K-Frel say now we have no excuse not to rescue our own. We must channel and double up our efforts to bring back our girls home. Government and Ghana Police did not disappoint the international community. The government and Ghana did not disappoint the international community. They have no excuse to disappoint the citizenry. It goes on and on and on and on and on. You can even check some on social media. But now, no, this is what is going on. Now, we are going to leave you with a footage. Yes, Canada people were arrested. Look at what is on the screen. These were where these people were being kept. It was very sad. Some hideouts be crowd. And they saw 2 girls we share through the good effort of the Ghana Police Service and BNI. They've been able to get these 2 Canadian girls. I mean, say they are bringing these 2 people. To Accra. They are flying them from Accra. They are bringing these two people from Kumasi to Accra. So they'll start investigation. Why they even kidnap the girls in the first place. Now Nigeria for there, say they have to go back home. The bad ones have to go back home, and the good ones have to stay in this country because in American Nigeria, yes, Lagos. Jack we near boat. We should also not allow somebody to come into our beautiful country and mess around with us. That shouldn't happen. That should never ever happen. Subscribe if you are new to this channel, and please share this video to your various social media handles. Once again, thank you very much for watching.
Oh, did you know that I have no more? Yes. Say the rock.
How do we look at it?